The wisdom of the Stoics continues to resonate today, offering practical guidance for leading a disciplined, meaningful, and resilient life. Rooted in ancient philosophy, Stoicism serves as a timeless compass, providing tools not only to endure life's inevitable hardships, but also to flourish within its unpredictable rhythms. Far from being abstract musings, Stoic teachings empower individuals to navigate daily challenges with clarity and strength, all while fostering a sense of inner peace. At its core, Stoicism is about aligning one's thoughts and actions with nature and reason. The Stoics believed that while external circumstances often lie beyond our control, our responses remain firmly within our grasp. Through principles like adaptability, discipline, mindfulness, and intentionality, Stoics crafted lives of purpose and tranquility. These ancient practices are not relics of the past. They are highly relevant to modern living, helping us cut through the noise and distraction of today's world. From cultivating mental resilience to structuring daily life around what truly matters, Stoicism offers a philosophy that speaks to both the struggles and opportunities of the contemporary age. Below, we explore how these foundational principles can transform modern living into a life of structure, intention, and enduring tranquility. This introduction now ties into the key Stoic principles outlined below and provides a seamless link to the detailed exploration of their practices. Let me know if you'd like further elaboration or refinement. Suffering as strength, the foundation of resilience. One of the cornerstone ideas in Stoicism is embracing suffering as a means to fortify the mind and body. The Stoics believed that enduring physical and mental discomfort wasn't just tolerable, but essential for building resilience. Seneca famously said, "Retreat the body rigorously, so that it is not disobedient to the mind." This mindset encouraged the Stoics to engage in activities that push their boundaries, conditioning themselves for the inevitable adversities of life. For the Stoics, practices like fasting, cold exposure, or vigorous exercise weren't just health regimens. They were acts of preparation. By choosing discomfort willingly, they cultivated a sense of control over their reactions to life's involuntary challenges. This wasn't about needless asceticism, but about empowerment. When the body is conditioned to withstand extremes, the mind follows suit, becoming sharper and more focused, ready to tackle any task. In modern times, adopting similar practices, whether through intense workouts, mindfulness meditation in challenging situations, or disciplined time management, creates the same benefits. Each hardship faced and overcome becomes a building block for a stronger, more capable self. It's not about seeking suffering, but about embracing it as an inevitable part of growth, understanding that strength comes from struggle. Procrastination, the silent thief of life. Procrastination, the Stoics believed, is the ultimate waste of a finite resource: time. Seneca described it succinctly. Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising us the future. This attitude toward procrastination underlines a timeless truth. Delaying action assumes that tomorrow is guaranteed when, in reality, it is not. Marcus Aurelius echoed this urgency in his Meditations, writing, "You could be good today, but instead you choose tomorrow." The Stoics understood that life's brevity demands immediacy. Waiting for the perfect moment is folly because such a moment rarely exists. Life will always be messy, unpredictable, and imperfect, but that's no excuse for inaction. For those of us who struggle with procrastination, it can be helpful to reframe our mindset. Instead of seeing tasks as burdens, we can view them as opportunities to act in alignment with our values. Consider breaking larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Set deadlines and hold yourself accountable. Most importantly, recognize that the future is not promised, and every delay is a choice to squander what time you have. The power of doing less. Essentialism for tranquility. Marcus Aurelius believed simplicity was key to living a good life. His advice was clear. If you seek tranquility, do less. This doesn't mean laziness or shirking responsibilities, but prioritizing what truly matters. For the Stoics, The question they consistently asked was, "Is this essential?" By eliminating distractions and focusing on the necessary, they not only achieved more, but found satisfaction in the process. Today, it's easy to fall into the trap of overcommitment. Social obligations, work pressures, and endless notifications clutter our days. Yet much of what we spend our time on is either trivial or non-essential. To align with Stoic principles, we must cultivate the ability to say no to what doesn't serve our purpose. This clarity allows us to channel our energy into fewer, more meaningful pursuits. As Marcus Aurelius said, doing less can lead to doing things better, and that excellence brings a sense of calm and fulfillment. Order and structure, the backbone of a well-functioning life. For the Stoics, creating order wasn't just about tidying up. It was about creating a physical and mental environment conducive to productivity and peace. Seneca wrote, "To be needlessly plunged into chaos is irresponsible." The Stoics valued outer order because they believed it reflected and influenced inner calm. This principle is echoed in modern psychology. Studies show that cluttered spaces contribute to stress and hinder focus. The Stoic solution? Keep things simple and organized. Whether it's your physical workspace, your digital life, or your daily routine, establish systems that minimize chaos. Are your emails overflowing? Create folders and set aside time to clear them. Is your desk a mess? Spend 5 minutes each day tidying up. These small actions compound over time, creating an environment where clarity and purpose can flourish. When life inevitably becomes chaotic, the systems you've built act as anchors. Automation, routines, and habits reduce decision fatigue, freeing your mind for higher order thinking. Order is not about rigidity, but about creating a framework that supports flexibility and resilience. The importance of boundaries, protecting the inner citadel. Boundaries are essential to maintaining a Stoic sense of self. Marcus Aurelius warned of the dangers of letting external chaos invade our inner peace. He wrote, "The people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly, but none of them can implicate me in ugliness." This powerful reminder highlights the need for emotional and mental boundaries. In today's hyper-connected world, setting boundaries is more critical than ever. Oversharing, constant distractions, and unhealthy comparisons can erode focus and well-being. The Stoic approach is to draw clear lines around what we allow into our lives. This might mean limiting time on social media, avoiding toxic relationships, or simply carving out uninterrupted time for deep work. Healthy boundaries also involve knowing when to say no and when to step back. By protecting your energy and mental space, you can focus on what truly matters. Boundaries are not about isolation, but about preserving your ability to engage meaningfully with the world. Adaptability, thriving amidst uncertainty. While the Stoics valued structure and discipline, they also recognized the importance of flexibility. Life, after all, is unpredictable. Marcus Aurelius encouraged adaptability, writing, "Adapt yourself to the things which fate has bound you." This mindset allowed Stoics to navigate change gracefully, viewing obstacles not as setbacks, but as opportunities. This adaptability is perhaps best embodied by Epictetus, who taught that our task is not to demand specific circumstances, but to respond well to whatever arises. He believed that adaptability was the key to resilience. Whether life throws you a curveball in the form of a career change, personal loss, or unexpected opportunity, the Stoic response is to embrace it fully, finding meaning in the challenge. In modern life, adaptability might mean revising goals when circumstances shift, or finding new ways to achieve them. It's about staying committed to the bigger picture while remaining flexible in the details. Memento Mori, a reminder of life's fleeting nature. The Stoics were deeply aware of life's impermanence. "You could leave life right now," Marcus Aurelius wrote. "Let that determine what you do and say and think." This constant reminder of mortality wasn't morbid but liberating. By keeping death in mind, the Stoics were able to prioritize what truly mattered. Seneca offered a further shift in perspective. arguing that death is not a distant event, but something happening every day. The time that passes, he said, belongs to death. This framing encourages us to treat each moment as precious, to live fully in the present rather than squandering time on regret or procrastination. For us, Memento Mori can serve as a daily reminder to stay grounded. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing meaningful work, or simply savoring a quiet moment, remembering life's brevity can infuse every action with purpose. Conclusion: living the Stoic way. The Stoics provide more than just philosophy. They offer a roadmap for thriving in the chaos of life. Their principles of embracing discomfort, confronting procrastination, focusing on what truly matters, maintaining order, setting healthy boundaries, adapting to change, and keeping life's fleeting nature in mind are not abstract ideals. They are practical tools honed over centuries for crafting a life of meaning and fulfillment. In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, the Stoic approach serves as a grounding force, reminding us that we hold the reins of our lives. Every decision, every action, every moment is an opportunity to live deliberately and authentically. These practices don't just pave the way to external success, they cultivate inner peace, the ultimate reward. As Seneca wrote, "Life is long if you know how to use it. Let us seize each day, not as something owed to us, but as a precious gift to be cherished." What's one small action you can take today to align your life with these timeless truths? Start now, because the time to live fully is not tomorrow, it's today.